She also says that he broke into her house, she called the cops, but the cops didn't do anything. Well, in this audio, okay, this shows how scared she really was.
He's been worse than ever, and then, like, I have to lock myself in the room, or he'll try to, like, break in, and I'm just ready to go.
Waking me up at all hours and causing a big fight right before I go to sleep, so I'm angry, and then waking me up, like, just doing ignorant shit. Moving forward, I don't know how it's gonna be, because I don't want to raise my daughters near this person anymore. So he would just stay at home and literally sit.
I've seen some crazy things in my life, but this is some crazy shit. So this war between Wes Watson, that three-haired comb-over piece of shit, and his girlfriend, the one he turned into a blow-up doll, Angie, right? It's reached levels that I didn't think was possible. I haven't seen a shit show like this since Ronnie and Sammy on the Jersey Shore. Do you guys remember those assholes? She leaves, she comes back, he blows up her phone every minute, every hour of the day like a little crazy ex-bitch does. He tries to break in her house, she calls the cops on him, and all of this, why? Because he just wanted his dick sucked and to be greeted a certain way.
We're at the house, and I'm wanting my dick sucked, and I can't get my fucking dick sucked. I'm pissed.
And her, she just wanted the money. I've never seen some shit like this in my life, and the thing is, they're posting this all on social media for the whole world to see. But you guys know me, and I wanted to know what was really going on behind the scenes, and I have my ways of getting shit that nobody is supposed to see.
I have to lock myself in the room, or he'll try to, like, break in.
When I saw it and I heard it, I don't know to tell you guys to go get a pizza or 3 bags of popcorn, because wait until I show you this shit.
He keeps me sleep deprived. He doesn't let me sleep. He's waking me up at all hours and causing a big fight right before I go to sleep, so I'm angry, and then waking me up, like, just doing ignorant shit. Moving forward, I don't know how it's gonna be, because I don't want to raise my daughters near this person anymore. So he would just stay at home and literally sit in the room and wait for me to have 5 minutes alone, so that way he could be like, I want my dick sucked, I want to have sex, I want this, I want that. And I'm like, dude, I haven't had 5 seconds, and he just sits in the room, and you can feel his heavy energy. And I'm like, I can be so mad at Wes for being a piece of shit to me.
So first, you know this asshole Peggy. We used to make fun of that mole. He had this huge gross mole on his shoulder, and we're all like, this guy's a millionaire. Why isn't he chopping that shit off? He's filming it, popping it in front of people's eyes, and we don't want to see it. And then he went and cut it off because he got insecure about it. And then he didn't like being bald, so he went and put this tattoo on his head that looked like a 3-hair comb over. We made fun of that. And then he goes and puts another one to fix it, and he ended up looking like RoboCop. Well, remember those white pants, those skin-tight pantyhose, bitch-like pants he used to wear that girls normally wear, those white pants to show off their ass? But he ain't got ass, so I don't know what he's trying to show off. Well, we made fun of him for that one. Well, you know what he's wearing now? He's wearing big, white, baggy pants now, because he got tired of all the shit he was getting, and that got me thinking, how did he even put up those white pants? Because if, we tried to put those up, it would hurt. But then I remembered he's got a micro machine in those pants, so that shit didn't matter for him. So after my last video, you guys remember when I showed this war starting to erupt between him and Angie, right? Well, 15 minutes after my video, remember, he's a fan. He watches all my videos, right? Well, 15 minutes after, he posted this.
You guys, when you see people online who make videos about other men all day, just sit them down real quick and say, it's okay, bro. Like, one day you're going to get your own life. You don't have to worry about Wes. Like, just work really hard, and maybe one day, like, people give a fuck about you. You don't have to talk about other men. Like, you could be your own man. You could be your own man one day.
But let me tell you something, Peggy. When I'm done, with this video, by the time you watch it, right, you're gonna realize why I don't care if people care about me and my personal life. Because it's not making you look like your own man. It's making you look like a crazy little bitch.
You can be your own man. You can be your own man one day.
So as I was saying, since my last video, things have gotten worse for these two assholes. Angie left, and then she came back.
So you guys, are we getting back together or aren't we? Stay tuned.
So yesterday I went over to Wes's house to pick up some things right before his group call, and he had some food there. Loon had some French fries. He recorded, put it online, and I wasn't ready to be online. I didn't want to do any of that because he wants to change and flip the narrative. We're not back together, but that doesn't mean that I want to be, I'm trying to keep things cordial because he's somebody that I do care about, and he's going through a lot, and I want to be there for him. And it's real life, you guys. Like, he might be going away. I can't just turn my back completely when I might not even see him for a while. So it puts me in a very tough situation, and I'm just trying to navigate it in the highest and best ways, and keep things cordial.
She said she came back because she cared about him going to prison. She wanted to be there for him. But when I show you this, do you think it was for that or for something else?
I don't know. He might go to jail, or I don't know. I really hope he does, just so he could get his fucking lesson. But he withholds money from me, and then if I don't, and then he'll say weird things like, you didn't kiss me when you walk out of the room. That's it. I'm not helping you. I'm not doing anything for you. You can't do a simple thing of kissing me when you walk out the room or greet me when I come in. And I'm like, dude, this guy is fucking retarded. I'm sick of somebody trying to put me down when I'm trying so hard to take care of kids, to fucking take care of this retarded ass guy's weird sexual needs while he's disrespecting me.
So after that, Wes started going crazy. Who knows what influence he was under, right? He called her phone every minute, every hour of the day, not just on one number, because you put one number, you block it. He used one of those apps to make another number and bomb her shit again, like those crazy exes do. And then the texts that actually went through, you know what he's telling her? He's telling her he's going to give that money that he knows she needs to another girl, and then he takes pictures of himself with girls nude and sends it to her.
I was like, dude, this guy's fucking stupid as fuck and psychologically ill. And I was like, you're a retard, dude. A fucking dumbass. I hope he overdoses, dies, or kills himself. Like, I don't know. Like, just, I don't give a shit. I really don't care whether he lives or dies. I don't want anything to do with him. And even if he has some other bitch and he goes and buys her a $10,000 purse on purpose in front of me to try to get me upset, I don't care. I just don't want that bitch to touch me again. Like, to have sex with me, to look at me, to have me in his life for anything. No, I don't want anything to do with this dude anymore.
Now, remember my last video when I said it was sad? And I'm going to say again, it's sad to see anyone go back to their old habits, old vices, right? Because it can ruin your life really fast. Very hard to come out of it, right? Well, the last video we alluded to it, and Angie also alluded to it. Well, now, in this clip, again, that nobody's supposed to hear, she confirms it.
Like, I can't live here anymore. You're doing drugs. You're fucking with me all day, every day. I don't want Loon to pick up your baggies of cocaine. You flip out, like, as his nose is bleeding. And then I'll go in the baby likes to go in his room to watch TV, and then I'll go in there just to sit there and watch her, because he does coke, and then he licks it and puts it on his gums and all that stuff, and then I don't want him to go kiss my baby. So I've just been trying to save up money or hustle him for what, not even hustle him, dude, just fucking doing whatever I can just to have him give me money. It's sick. I can't stand him. He's a real piece of shit.
So this is where things get really dark. You remember how on Instagram, I'm going to show these here on the screen, she was showing how he has a gun She's scared to go back to the house because of it, because she doesn't know what he's going to do. She also says that he broke into her house. She called the cops, but the cops didn't do anything. Well, in this audio, okay, this shows how scared she really was.
He's been worse than ever. And then, like, I have to lock myself in the room or he'll try to, like, break in. And I'm just ready to go. I don't care what happens, good, bad. I don't care. I just want to be done.
So now we've all seen how this shit show has played out in front of all of us online. And you can obviously tell this is a toxic relationship. And for some of us, maybe most of us, we've had toxic relationships in our life. And we've learned that if you try to go back, the same shit happens or even worse things happen. So usually we learn from them and we try to avoid them. This is a case of a toxic relationship. But the difference between this one and most of ours is that she wanted something more from him. She didn't want to go and be with him because she loved him, right? She wanted more from him, money. And then him, on the other hand, what did he want? That poor guy just wanted his dick sucked and a girl to pretend she loves him because of how insecure he is. So you take those two things, right? And you should have known that things were going to go toxic because it was doomed from the start, you assholes.
Your insecurity and constant need for validation when you're trying to like devalue me every other minute, dude, shut the fuck up, man. That shit doesn't work on me. It just irritates me with you.
Just because you think you understand frequency and vibration, all this shit, shut the fuck up. Some bitch right now goes,
well, we attract what we are, so how's he vibrating?
talking about Rob. Rob's the realest motherfucker. How's he vibrating? Bitch, you need your vibrator, you fucking ugly bitch.
And you want love, and you're not gonna get it that way. I'm sorry that you only have to have money in order to validate yourself.
Go read another book, you fucking bird-brained fuck. Like, dude, who taught women how to think they knew some shit? This is what the problem is. You girls shouldn't be trying to know some shit. You're gonna strain your little brains. You ain't done nothing. Show me one woman who's done something. Put it in my DM. One that's done anything, like made any type of money, financed any type of anything, and did anything that wasn't just her saying she felt better. Because you said you did something doesn't mean shit.
Guys, thanks for watching. Please hit like on my video.